You need a lawyer who's going to stand up for you and not take any crap from the narcissist or their counsel, who sometimes get brainwashed by the narcissist too. You know, nobody gets more upset and angry than a narcissist who's being accused of something that they definitely did. My name's Jonathan Noble. I'm a divorce and family law attorney licensed in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. If you're new to this channel, subscribe. Love to have you as part of the community. Drop a comment. Here's the purpose of this short video. I see narcissists every day in my divorce practice. Somebody will come into my office for a consultation before they decided to file for divorce. I listen to their story, and I can pretty much predict what's coming out next. These people are very predictable. But if you don't protect yourself with the knowledge to be able to recognize covert narcissists, who they are, how they treat you, you're going to end up being married to them, and it's not going to end well. They're terrible to divorce. The process is going to drag out for as long as they are allowed to keep running wild. You're going to file motion after petition after contempt petition because they don't follow the court orders. And they're just absolutely impossible to deal with. But the courts have a very short leash for these people. You need a lawyer who's going to stand up for you and not take any crap from the narcissist or their counsel, who sometimes get brainwashed by the narcissist too. So I want to give you some pointers, things that I look at through my lens as a divorce lawyer. Number one, if you're dating someone and they hate the fact that you have your own thoughts on things, or they can't control you. That's a red flag, all right? Those narcissists love to be in control of every aspect of how you think, how you dress, your life, who you hang around with, what you like. They want to control everything. Don't marry them. I don't understand how some people could even be in a relationship with someone like that, but that's just me. If you've grown up without a spine or a backbone, and you find that being confrontational in a good way is not healthy, you're going to get tripped up. You're going to end up marrying one of these people, and you're going to be taken through the divorce machine in the worst possible way. Which, by the way, in many jurisdictions, including Pennsylvania, if you marry a narcissist and they drag this out, they could still ask the court for you to pay for their attorney's fees, especially if you out-earn them or if you have a much higher earning capacity. Narcs are master manipulators. They play the victim. If you're dating someone, oh, I had a terrible this and that, and my last half a dozen romantic interests were all bad to me, and stop right there. That's why you need an abundance mindset. If you have a scarcity mindset, you're going to get ensnared with somebody like that. Don't do it. They love bomb you. The sex is amazing in the beginning of the relationship. Trust me, it never lasts, and it's never really that good after a while. They're not going to be as infatuated with you after that love bombing stage. They're going to start to devalue you, which is my next point. If they're always trying to do this one-upmanship or put you down or criticize you, I don't like the way you dress. I don't like this about you. I don't like, whatever, fill in the blank. That flag ought to, get that radar up for the red flag. I don't want you to marry them. You're going to end up in a world of hurt. It's all about them creating a sense of superiority over you. Be an observer. And if you're dating someone and they have this superiority complex, and it's just something that you don't want to have to deal with, do not marry them. Just leave them, because I'm telling you, it's going to get worse. They try to instill some sort of fear in you. If you don't do this, if you don't do that, I'm going to leave you. Let them go. Trust me, you'll have a much happier life, okay? So the point of the video, again, the overarching point, I see a ton of narcissistic personality disorders in my divorce practice. Don't let that affect you. Don't get in too deep before you can't get out of it. Now, getting in too deep could mean you invite them to live with you too, because you don't want that. Don't have a child with this person. You will be in child custody, child support court every few months until the kid emancipates at 18 or 21, 23 in some jurisdictions. Don't let that be you. If there's any doubt, take your time. Take your time. Don't get love struck, all right? Especially if you're a young person. Based on my analytics, I have a lot of young subscribers from all around the world. So if you don't have a lot of experience, I'm a baby boomer divorce lawyer, okay? Listen, take a time out and see how things go over time, a long period of time, a couple of years, because you're going to find yourself in a world of hurt, and I don't want that. I want you to go live your best life. Share this with some scarcity mindset person who's afraid of losing what could be the worst thing that ever happened to him or her, all right? Be careful out there.